Hey folks, Timothy Thomas with the Millionaire Mailer. Folks, I'm telling you what, we are entering into the direct mail boom. We are going into the busy season of the year. Mail order is going to be explosive this time of year. Folks, if there has ever been a time I have been excited about mail order, direct mail is on fire. It's super exciting to see people, internet marketers, gravitating towards these mailers. Folks, we feel we have a program that has literally stood the test of time, and we feel that it's the best mail order program in the country today, bar none. We feel it is the best, if not one of the best in the country today with the Millionaire Mailer. Folks, this new marketing system has email follow-up, lead capture page, video proof. So postcards, guys, that go with this beautiful system. Folks, you'll get a website, you'll get a capture page, and you'll get a landing page that looks just like this. Totally incredible, guys. Let me show you the capture pages you'll get. You'll get a capture page that looks like this. Beautiful, guys. This thing is customizable. It says a business with a proven plan, does not require the internet, no selling, no explaining, no calling. Receive payments of $25, $50, $100, $250, $500, even $1,000. Folks, people are joining the Millionaire Mailer 6 every day of the week, and we're excited about the proof that we provided and the information. This program, folks, is the household name, and this new marketing system, this new video, this proof video, this new website does the selling, the telling, the explaining, so you never have to. Folks, you can manifest a lifetime of abundance with a system like this. It is a plug-and-play system that will yield you $25, $50, $100, $250, $500, even $1,000 cash payments daily. Folks, one $500 payment per month is life-changing. How about one per week? How about 2 or 3 per week? Folks, the sky is the limit with this Millionaire Mailer. We have Millionaire Mailer postcards. I'm not going to go into all of this for the sake of the video. I want to get on here, and we're going to look at the proof, folks, the proof of what this program can do for you. Proof, 250, 50, 20s, Millionaire Mailer 4. Here, look at this proof here, folks. Here's more proof. Checks and money orders. Cash. Hundreds. 20s. Here's payments here, guys. Let's look at here. You've got 500, 100, 500, 500. $1,000 payment. Proof. $1,000 payment. Guys, over and over again. And this video, guys, has documented proof of what the system can do for you. Guys, when you plug in the Millionaire Mailer, we're going to set you up with a system that looks just like this. And it, again, will get people excited. It will get people motivated. If they don't sign up the first time, which many people do, we have an email autoresponder. And that thing will follow up with people over and over again, up to 10 messages in the back office, convincing them to sign up with you. Folks, as we enter into the fall months, I predict we're going to see a emergence of people, a mass of people coming into the mail order arena. It has already started, and we haven't got started good yet. It has started. This year is going to be an explosive year for mail order. People creating wealth beyond their wildest imaginations. And when you begin and to believe this thing, it will come to pass for you. You call those things that be not so as though they already were, and it absolutely happens. When you get a chance, folks, look at the proof video. But I want to leave with you, I want to go over the conference call. Tonight, every Tuesday night, we have a conference call. We have a conference call at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9 p.m. Eastern, that is 6 p.m. Pacific. Here is the conference call information, the dial-in number, and the PIN number. Also, guys, we have a replay number. Here's our replay. and you can get that just in case you miss it. We're on Mary Beth's site. Her beloved Benji, she's the family pet. Actually, Benji is a family member. If you have any questions about the program, guys, you can contact Mary Beth or the person that referred you to the program. Contact that person, guys, and they'll be glad to help you with any questions you may have about this Millionaire Mailer. What I want to do, guys, I want to play the conference call for you. Our last conference call dated back, I believe last time we recorded one was August the 6th. It was just that good. I didn't record last week, but tonight's call should be recorded. We'll update that call. I want to get this call started. I want you to be able to listen to it, guys. Enjoy this call. Give the video a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. So when I upload a video, you will be the first to know. Like the video, guys. Please like the video. It will help out in the YouTube world, and we will go from there. All right, guys, let's listen to the conference call.
Access code followed by the pound key. Please wait. Please wait while we prepare your files. Press 6 to fast forward for 1 minute. Press 4 to rewind for 1 minute. Press 5 to pause or resume.
Welcome everyone to the call tonight. I'm hoping everybody is excited as I am on this Tuesday, August the 6th. Great things are happening, folks, and we are at the beginning of what is known as the mail order explosion. Folks, this call is going to be epic because, folks, we are entering in. We are entering in. It is a proven fact that August the 15th, folks, and immediately after Labor Day, the sky breaks open for direct mail. Right now is all about getting yourself in position to receive the windfall of money that's going to come into your mailbox because of this opportunity that we're going to be talking about tonight called the Millionaire Mailer. Folks, this is Reverend Wilson. I'm your host tonight. My beautiful wife, Cass, folks, and I got involved with the Millionaire Mailer, folks, 7 years ago. 7 years ago, folks, you are going to hear a story tonight of how an opportunity set us free financially. Folks, I am so excited to have you on the call tonight. I'm so excited for each and every one of you being here. Sit back, grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab whatever it is you like to drink, and just relax. Because, folks, you're going to hear about an opportunity tonight that you can get in the driver's seat, and this opportunity can take you to your financial destination. And, folks, we have a method. Listen to me. We have a method where this opportunity can take you there faster than anything that you're doing. Folks, I am so elated. I am so honored. And I give credit to Timothy Thomas, the administrator of this program, folks, that had a vision 7 years ago when he was getting this opportunity off the ground. I saw the vision that he had for this opportunity when it was only one flyer. And folks, 7 years later, the Millionaire Mailer has walked into 17 different flyer programs under the umbrella of the Millionaire Mailer. Welcome to each and every one of you to this call tonight. Folks, 8 years ago, I had a situation in my life, folks, that altered my destiny. Folks, 18 years ago, I ended up in the emergency room. Welcome to the call. 18 years ago, I ended up in the emergency room, and I heard some news that rocked my world. And there are some of you folks that you may be on this call tonight where you have heard news. You received a bad report that have totally rocked you off balance. Well, folks, let me tell you something. I want you to know tonight that whatever your situation is you are facing tonight, it does not define who you are. Do you hear me tonight? On this August, on this Tuesday of August the 6th, I want you to know tonight that your situation, your circumstance that you are facing tonight does not define who you are. Those 18 years ago, I had a doctor tell me in the emergency room that my kidneys had stopped functioning and that I had to undergo emergency surgery to remove both of my kidneys, and I had to immediately start emergency dialysis if I was going to stay alive. And folks, 18 years later, I still do dialysis every day for 5 hours a day. I am connected to a machine that keeps me alive. Folks, I had to quit my job. I had to go on disability. And if you're on this call tonight and you have been touched by disability, you know somebody that's on disability, folks, the government is not going to give you enough money to take care of a family, let alone take care of yourself. Folks, I was receiving about $890 a month for disability, folks. You talk about hurt. You talk about hurting, folks. And this is what led me on my journey. This is what led me, folks, to look for opportunities. And I wasn't looking for an opportunity to get rich. I was just looking for something that I could do, folks, to supplement the income that I have lost from having to quit my job and go on disability. Folks, like many of you on this call tonight, folks, I have been in program after program after program. Come on, somebody knows what I'm talking about. Folks, I joined this program, joined that program. And folks, I thought I had a home in some of these opportunities that I was in and found out, folks, I didn't have a home. I joined a lot of these internet companies, folks, to only find out when I tried to log into my back office, folks, I couldn't log in. But you know what, folks? A flyer will never close down on you. Do you hear what I'm saying? A flyer will never close down on you, folks. Folks, I've sold every lotion. I've sold every potion. I've sold every pill. I've done every internet business. I've joined every company. I thought I had a home here in this company. And guess what? I didn't have a home there because the company shut its doors. Have you been there? Have you been there, folks? Folks, my wife and I have spent so much money on opportunities. And you know what? We have lost a fortune. We have lost so much money, folks, on opportunities, trying to find financial freedom, trying to find a way just to keep our head above water. Well, folks, because of this adventure, we ended up in a situation, folks, where we had our cars repossessed. We ended up in a situation, folks, where we were evicted from our apartment. And my 5 kids and my wife and I were on the streets, folks. We couldn't take our stuff anywhere. We didn't have nowhere to take our stuff. So you know what happened? It ended up on the street corner. And you know what, folks? We saw our people that we thought were our friends going through our stuff, taking our stuff. And folks, we ended up at the Super 8 Hotel in Norfolk, Virginia. And folks, I would beg my kids to go have a sleepover at their friend's house, because I knew if they had a sleepover at their friend's house, I knew at least they would have something to eat. Folks, while my kids were in school, my wife and I would go to the bus stop up the street where the amphibious base was. It was a military base. A bus stop right there at the base. And we would pick up dimes and nickels. And my Lord, if we found a quarter, it was a jackpot. And we would take $1 from the change that we found on the ground and go to the McDonald's right there on the corner and get a McDouble with extra pickles, so they would thicken the burger up, and we would have them cut it in half so my wife could eat a half and I could eat the other half. Folks, we know about struggle because the struggle was real. But folks, we still had a mentality that it was not always going to be this way. And my wife, she would encourage me and tell me, honey, what we're going through is just temporary. And I would encourage her when I saw her feeling down. I would encourage her and tell her, honey, it's not always going to be this way. And folks, we were praying for a miracle. We were praying for a breakthrough. And I believe there are many of you on this call tonight, you've been praying for a breakthrough. You've been praying for deliverance. You've been praying for something to happen. You've been praying for a miracle. Well, folks, I want you to know that what you're facing tonight is only temporary. I want you to know tonight that your financial dilemma that you're in right now is only temporary. You tell yourself that. You speak to yourself in that mirror, and you tell yourself, it's not always going to be this way. I'm not always going to be struggling. I'm not always going to be living paycheck to paycheck. I'm not always going to be giving the money to the bill man. I'm coming out. And I want you to know tonight, on August the 6th, you are coming out of that dilemma. You are coming out of that lack. You are coming out of that poverty situation. You are coming out, and you're coming out strong. You're coming out feeling good, and you're coming out victorious. Because, folks, this is your night for change. This is your night for breakthrough. This is your night for deliverance. This is your night for a turnaround. And folks, while my wife Cass and I were sitting in that hotel room with our kids sleeping on the bed while we slept on the floor, folks, a man that I had done business with before in the past connected with me and told me these words: Andre, if you can mail a flyer, you can make money. Folks, when this man told me that, something inside of my spirit leaped. Something inside of my spirit gave me hope. Something inside of my spirit said freedom was here. And folks, I'm here to tell you tonight that your financial freedom is here. I am giving you something tonight that you can take a hold of and you can run with and receive your financial deliverance. And folks, I told my wife Cass, I said, honey, welcome to the call, folks. I said, honey, God has answered our prayer. And I told her what this man said. And I want you to take notes, folks. I hadn't seen the flyer. I hadn't read the flyer, but I took a man at his word. Just as you are listening to me tonight, you, I hope, are taking me at my word. And this man said, if you can mail a flyer, you can make money. And folks, I told my wife, and my wife said two things, folks, that is amazing to me. Because, folks, like many of you on this call tonight, folks, a lot of things that we got ourselves into was technically my fault. And to have a wife that still is standing by me, even through these hardship times that I put my family into. And my wife said two things so profound. My wife said, honey, let's take a step of faith. And number two, she said, let's make this work. And folks, I encourage you tonight. Sometimes you have to get out of that boat of familiarity. Sometimes you got to get out of that boat and walk in faith and walk on that storm that you are facing and walk into your destiny. And that's what my wife Cass and I did 7 years ago in a hotel room. We took a step of faith and we said to ourselves, we are going to make this work. And the program that we got involved with, folks, 7 years ago was the Millionaire Mailer. And folks, at that time, listen to me carefully, at that time, folks, there was only one flyer. There was one flyer. And that was a Millionaire Mailer 1, the $25 level. And folks, we took a step of faith because all we had, listen to me, all we had, folks, was $100. And folks, that was to go to the Thru grocery store and buy some bread, peanut butter and jelly, some ramen noodles. Y'all know what I'm talking about, some tuna fish that we can make sandwiches at the hotel, potato chips. And folks, my wife said something so profound. And I want you to listen to this, folks. My wife said something so profound. My wife said, well, honey, we can take this $100, go ahead to the grocery store, and guess what? We're still going to be broke. Come on, folks. You see what I'm talking about? We're still going to be broke. We're still going to be broke. And my wife said, oh, we can take a step of faith and take that $100 and invest it in ourselves and make this work. Do you see the difference in the attitude? Do you see the difference in the self-talk? Folks, my wife said something powerful. And because of what she said, listen, because of what Cass said, 7 years later, we are financially free. 7 years later, we don't have to depend on a job. 7 years later, I don't have to depend on a disability check. 7 years later, I don't have to depend on food stamps. 7 years later, we are so financially free that folks, we can live where we want to live, drive what we want to drive, and do what we want to do without asking anybody's permission to do so because of a powerful direct mail flyer called the Millionaire Mailer. And folks, I don't know where you're at right now or what stage of life you're in, but I'm here to tell you tonight that a flyer can set you free. And if you can simply mail a flyer, just like the guy told me 7 years ago, if you can mail a flyer, folks, you can make money. Folks, this flyer, the Millionaire Mailer, has gone from just one lonely $25 level to 6 different levels of participation. Folks, there's the Millionaire Mailer 1, which is the $25 level. And I'm going to explain how these levels work. Folks, there's the Millionaire Mailer 2, the $50 level. There's the Millionaire Mailer 3, the $100 level. There's the Millionaire Mailer 4, the $250 level. There's the Millionaire Mailer 5, the $500 level. And then there is the Financial Freedom Flyer, folks, the Millionaire Mailer 6, the $1,000 level flyer. Now, folks, all what these levels means, folks, is depending on the level that you get started at, that's the amount that you receive when people partner with you. For example, if you're joining the $25 level, then every time somebody joins you, you're going to receive a $25 payment. If you are partnering at the $500 level, that means every time somebody partners with you, you're going to receive a $500 payment. If you're at the Millionaire Mailer 6, like Mary Beth, like Jennifer Waller, like Bobby Thomas, like several other members, when people partner with you, you're going to receive a $1,000 payment. Folks, these flyers are powerful. And folks, not only are they powerful on the front end, but folks, these flyers have a residual component built into it. Welcome to the call. Do you hear what I'm saying, folks? These flyers have a residual component built into them. And how that works, folks, is each flyer is independent of itself. Meaning you can join any level. You don't have to start at the beginning level like my wife and I did 7 years ago, because that was the only flyer there was. Folks, there are people that are jumping in at this Millionaire Mailer 6 and making more money faster than my wife Cass and I could have ever done because of these higher levels. Folks, each flyer has 4 members on a flyer. So to get started, you would pick the level of participation, and then you would send that amount to the 4 individuals on the flyer. Folks, there's no waiting for a paycheck. There's no waiting 2 weeks to get paid. Folks, this is a member-to-member direct mail flyer, folks. You talk about state of the art. Folks, when you become a member, you would send that amount to each of the 4 people on the flyer. Folks, there is no monthly fee. There is no monthly admin fee. There is no auto ship. Folks, when you become a member, you are a member for life. That's right. When you become a member, you are a member for life. Folks, this is powerful. Folks, I had somebody connect with me yesterday and told me, Reverend Wilson, I joined you 4 years ago, and I put it down on the back burner. What do I got to do to get back started? Do I got to pay again? No, you don't have to pay again, I told them. All you got to do is dust that flyer off and start mailing it. Folks, when you become a member of the Millionaire Mailer, you are going to receive a marketing kit straight to your door. And folks, in this marketing kit, folks, is going to be your camera-ready flyer with your name imprinted in the #1 position. Folks, this is your flyer forever. It never changes. It never gets old. It's your flyer forever. 10 years from now, it's still your flyer with your name in the #1 position. Folks, this is powerful. You're also going to receive in your marketing kit, folks, 100 leads on peel and stick labels. 100 leads, folks, of fresh, hot buyers who are looking for this kind of opportunity. Folks, this is what makes the Millionaire Mailer so unique. You're not mailing these flyers, folks, to Joe Blow down the street. You're not mailing these flyers, folks, to people that have no idea about a home-based opportunity. You are mailing these That's what makes this powerful. You are mailing to targeted people, folks. If you were to Google right now, you go to Google and you type in the search bar, mailing flyers from home. Folks, there's over 30-some million people looking for this kind of opportunity. Folks, I can't reach all of them. Timothy Thomas can't reach all of them. Bobby Thomas can't reach all of them. Cecily can't reach all of them. Mary Beth can't reach all of them. Eugene can't reach all of them. Jennifer Waller can't reach all of them. Folks, you can't reach all of them. Folks, there will never be a shortage of leads. There will never be a shortage of people looking for this type of opportunity. Folks, also in your marketing kit is going to be a mail order report entitled How to Make $1,000 a Week in Mail Order. Folks, on these calls, we're showing people how to do far more than that. Folks, what are you looking for tonight? How much are you wanting to make tonight? What is your financial goal? What is your financial dream tonight? No matter what it is, we can help you obtain it. You might be on this call tonight, folks, and you just need to make a couple of extra $100 a month. Guess what? You can do that here at the Millionaire Mailer. You might be on this call tonight and you want to break free from that second job, that third job. Folks, you can do it here at the Millionaire Mailer. You might be on this call tonight and you're trying to bring your wife home from that job. You can do that here at the Millionaire Mailer. You might be wanting to break free from the job altogether. Folks, you can do that here at the Millionaire Mailer. Folks, depending on the level that you get involved with tonight will determine your financial destiny. Folks, we have been showing people, listen to me carefully, and I'm going to bring out one of our top producers, Mary Beth. Folks, we have been showing people how to make $50K to $100K a month with this powerful Millionaire Mailer 6 flyer. Folks, you talk about getting yourself in position for wealth. You talk about getting yourself in position for increase. Folks, I've been on the phone with the admin, Timothy Thomas, and folks, we are seeing an explosion. Listen to me. We are seeing and experiencing an explosion of people joining this Millionaire Mailer 6 level because, folks, people want to leverage the money that they can make. And, folks, when you are at that Millionaire Mailer 6 level, folks, let me tell you something. It doesn't take a lot of people, folks, for you to start earning life-changing income. What would $5,000 extra do for you, folks? What would $10,000 a month extra do for you? What would $20,000 a month extra do for you? What would $40,000 extra a month do for you? Folks, do you know with just 10 people partnering with you at the Millionaire Mailer 6, folks, that puts you at a 6-figure income with just 10 people partnering with you. And folks, we aren't even talking about the residuals yet. Folks, this flyer is I want to bring out Mary Beth out there in Youngstown, Ohio. Mary Beth, if you're still on the line, go ahead and press *6 to unmute yourself. Come on out here because, folks, Mary Beth is experiencing the same explosion that I'm talking about tonight, folks, with this Millionaire Mailer 6. Mary Beth, I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing?
Oh, I am doing well, Andre. I can tell you are too. Yeah, we're having a great time, aren't we? Especially this time of year. And you are absolutely right. I mean, you have covered, all the details of this phenomenal program. And absolutely, people are definitely seeing the potential. They're understanding the leverage behind the Millionaire Mailer. I mean, it has such a phenomenal track record. It's about 8 years now in the making. And
yes, I'm telling you, Mary Beth, we have been around when there was no other direct mail programs out there on social media.
Exactly. And here we are, 2019, heading into 2020, and still going strong, stronger than ever. We just keep, getting bigger and better, and this is just really an exciting time of year, and people they're seeing the value behind this program and the potential, and they understand leverage, and they're jumping in at these higher level flyers, especially the level 6. I mean, we are really seeing that level grow by leaps and bounds, and it's so, uplifting, and it's so exciting, and we're going to be able to help so many more people. And I'm just, thrilled with what we're doing and how we're growing, and it's just really wonderful. And people with this level 6, I mean, they get a lot of really nice perks. They get a complete marketing system that's going to help them to really catapult their success, and they're going to have all of the tools and resources they need to be successful. And that's what's really wonderful about this program. And I'm beyond thrilled. Like yourself, Andre, like our successful team members that we're helping. And level 6 has definitely taken on a whole new life of its own, hasn't it?
Oh my gosh, it has blown my mind. And the powerful thing, Mary Beth, is normally anybody would tell you, folks, in direct mail, in any other type of home-based arena, that normally the summer months are your slow times because of vacation, kids are out of school, so people just aren't thinking about home-based opportunities. But we have seen an explosion with this Millionaire Mailer 6 over these summer months that is just blowing our minds. And Mary Beth, we haven't seen a slowdown in these summer months.
No, we haven't. It's really, unusual this summer, but it's been really wonderful. And now we're hitting, what we refer to as the direct mail order boom season. This month, and now we're really in the midst of the boom season. It's just going to continue to really go crazy from here on in, all the way, from Christmas and then after the holidays. We come back strong because of tax season. So we have a lot of really good weeks and really good months ahead of us. So people, looking at this opportunity really need to take action, as quickly as possible, so that they can, get in with us and experience, the financial blessings and the life-changing opportunities that we have here to really be able to help the masses. And that's what's so exciting. There's so many people, that have a need and need what we have to offer them, and we're here to be able to help them. So it's going to be really, really good. I'm super excited. August is here, and things are just really going to continue to just, keep moving. So it's wonderful.
Yes, and Mary Beth, we've been telling people for 7 years, almost 8 years now, to get in where you fit in, but there is also a shift, a financial shift that has taken place in direct mail. There's nothing wrong with these $25 flyers. There's nothing wrong with the $50 flyers.
They add up very quickly. They really do. Even people
yes.
who aren't able to come in on level 6, get in where they fit in, and can always upgrade at any time. But, those other payments, add up nicely and quickly, too. So it all works out, I think. I think, it all works out in any given week or any given month. It's just, a matter of staying consistent and working the program.
Yes, and the shift that has taken place, Mary Beth, there is a shift of people that want the big money. There's a shift of people. There was a time when we were nervous and afraid to talk about a $500 flyer or $1,000. Oh my gosh! But there's been a financial shift that has taken place, and people are desiring and wanting these high me give you an example. Mary Beth, somebody can join that $25 program, and like when my wife Cass and I joined 7 years ago, that's all there was. We didn't have any other option like people have today. So at that $25 level, hey, we have 10 people join us at the $25 level. Wow, that's $250. We were overjoyed and excited for that. But now, since this shift has taken place, somebody can take that same effort to mail that $25 flyer, and they can mail the Millionaire Mailer 6 the same amount of effort, the same amount of work, get 10 people, I got a number with 10, have 10 people partner with them, and Mary Beth, they can be making $10,000 just from having 10 people partner with them. Mary Beth, they can make so much more money than you and I could have when we started because there wasn't these higher levels.
No, there was no level 6 when I started. That came out, after the fact, and now it's here for everybody's taking to really, prosper from and help everybody and their families. And it's really a wonderful thing. It's really, really taken off. It's, like I say, it's taken on a whole new meaning of its own. It really has, the Millionaire Mailer 6. And it allows people really to work, smarter, not necessarily harder, and just, make it
That's
more.
right.
Yeah, it really does, because you're putting in the same effort, you're doing the same mailing, the same amount of mailing, and you're getting out there, so why not reap, the higher, benefits and rewards, off of your mailing, as opposed to, having, working other levels. I mean, it just makes more sense to be able to mail a level 6, versus a level 1, 2, or 3, and have, have greater profits coming in.
Mary Beth, that is so right. This is Cass Wilson of Canton, Ohio, everyone. Mary Beth, hey, honey. Mary Beth just hit that right on the head. She remembers. I remember when Mary Beth started. I brought Mary Beth in, and we would talk about, man, if we just had these higher level flyers, like, when we would get a $250 payment or a $500 payment, and we'd be like, man, if we just had that $1,000 level or so on, how much greater would that be? Well, y'all, it's here. It's here right now. And you guys are coming in at an amazing time just because of those higher level flyers. I put up a post yesterday, Mary Beth, and I know you saw it. It said, how much money would you have to make a month to quit your job? And my mind was blown away with the small amount of figures that people were throwing out there, like $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. And I'm like, y'all, get on this Tuesday night call because my team is rocking. Mary Beth's team is rocking. There are so many people on this call, and their team are rocking. And it's just 3 people, and you're at $3,000. It's 5 people, and you're at $5,000. It's 10 people, and you're at $10,000. And it might, let's just say we go out of the ballpark, and it takes 90 days for you to accomplish that. Or it takes 6 months for you to accomplish that. Or it takes even a year for you to accomplish that. Are you going to make 10K on your current job? Are you going to make 5K on your current job? Because I can guarantee you probably not. So when we are talking about these high ticket levels, you want to get in because it is just mind-blowing how it is changing people's lives. And it's just awesome. Totally awesome.
Mary Beth, that lady rocks right there, doesn't she?
Oh, she sure does. You two are doing a fabulous job in this program. It's really, I know it's done for me and for my family, and I'm forever, ever grateful for both of you and for the Millionaire Mailer. I know we're going to just keep, rocking it out and helping so many more people to, get the financial freedom that they're seeking and that they desire and deserve. So it's absolutely possible with this program, and this program, I can't say enough of good things about it.
Well, Mary Beth, we have a gentleman that just recently got involved at the Millionaire Mailer 6. he just recently started mailing his flyers, and Mary Beth, he received his first $1,000 payment, and it shocked him.
I seen that on Facebook. Yep, I seen that. That was just absolutely wonderful. Yep.
And Mary Beth, I had to call Bobby. I had to call Bobby, and I asked him, I said, well, Bobby, were you expecting it? He said, no, the guy never called. I never heard from him. He just followed the instructions on the flyer. And Mary Beth, that's another powerful thing about these flyers is the flyer does all the selling and telling for us. We don't have to be on the phone trying to explain.
Yep.
Come on, Mary Beth, tell them.
Yeah, they're very powerful. I mean, they have just enough information that they literally do all this selling, telling, and explaining. And I love those sections. This is how it works, how to get started. It's got our call number on Tuesday. It has the replay number on it. So someone who is serious about getting into the program, as long as they just take out a few minutes of their time, read the flyer in its entirety, I think it's going to resonate with the majority of people, and it tells them exactly what they need to do to get started. It tells them in a very simple way. I mean, it's not rocket science. I mean, if they just read the flyer, take the time out, follow the simple instructions, it's all there. It's all there on black and white on one simple sheet of paper, and it just makes it very simple for everybody who really wants to get started to follow the instructions. It's just a matter of taking a